Throughout history, a select few individuals have peered into the future with eerie accuracy, predicting world-changing inventions, disasters, and technological revolutions, decades or even centuries before they happened. Were they geniuses, visionaries, or mystics? Today, on TopNotch Countdown, we reveal the top 10 people who predicted the future accurately and the shocking details of their foresight. Stick around because some of these predictions will blow your mind. Number 10. Baba Vanga. We start our list with one of the most mysterious figures of the 20th century, Baba Vanga, the blind Bulgarian mystic. Born in 1911 and losing her sight during a massive storm at age 12, Vanga claimed she received visions of the future from unseen forces. In the 20th century, she claimed that metal birds would bring down the Twin Towers, a chilling foreshadowing of the 9/11 attacks. She also predicted a rise in global terrorism, climate disasters, and even the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. While skeptics argue her predictions were vague, the sheer number of eerie coincidences keeps her legend alive. Was she truly psychic or just lucky? You decide. Number 9. Mark Twain. Next up, we have a literary legend with a surprisingly prophetic side, Mark Twain. Born in 1835, during the appearance of Halley's Comet, Twain famously predicted his death would occur with its return. In 1909, he said, "I came in with Halley's Comet in 1835. It is coming again next year, and I expect to go out with it." True to his word, Twain died in 1910, just one day after the comet's closest approach. In his writings, Twain mused about technological marvels like the internet, imagining a world where people could communicate instantly across the globe. In From the London Times of 1904, he described a device eerily similar to today's smartphones and video calling all the way back in the late 1800s. Number 8. Morgan Robertson. An author who wrote Futility in 1898, 14 years before the Titanic sank. His novel described an unsinkable ship called the Titan that hit an iceberg and drowned thousands due to insufficient lifeboats. The similarities are bone-chilling. The name, the size, the route, even the month of the disaster. Was this just a wild coincidence, or did Robertson glimpse a future tragedy? Either way, it remains one of history's most uncanny predictions. Number 7. Elon Musk. Fast forward to modern times and we have Elon Musk, a man who isn't just predicting the future, he's building it. In the early 2000s, he envisioned electric cars dominating roads, Tesla, private space travel, SpaceX, and even brain-computer interfaces, Neuralink. While some call his Mars colonization plans unrealistic, his track record suggests he might just pull it off. Love him or hate him, Musk is shaping tomorrow today. Number 6. Alan Turing. The genius who cracked Nazi codes in World War II and predicted artificial intelligence before computers even existed. Turing theorized machines that could think a concept now at the heart of AI. His 1950 paper, Computing Machinery and Intelligence, introduced the idea of the Turing test, a benchmark we still use today to measure a machine's intelligence. Turing predicted that by the year 2000, machines would be able to fool humans in conversation, and while we're still working toward that, tools like ChatGPT show he wasn't far off. Sadly, Turing didn't live to see the tech revolution he foresaw, but his vision lives on in every smart device. Number 5. H.G. Wells. The godfather of sci-fi, who predicted atomic bombs, laser weapons, and genetic engineering in the late 1800s. His 1914 novel, The World Set Free, described a uranium-based atomic bomb 30 years before Hiroshima. He also envisioned tanks, the land ironclads, moon landings, and even something resembling the internet. Wells didn't just imagine the future, he practically blueprinted it. Number 4. Jules Verne. Before Wells, there was Jules Verne, often called the father of science fiction. Writing in the 1860s, Verne envisioned futuristic inventions that would become reality over a century later. In From the Earth to the Moon, he described a space capsule launched from Florida, the same state where NASA would eventually base its space program. In 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, he imagined submarines powered by electricity, decades before they existed. What's even more impressive is how close his technical specs were to real engineering. Verne's imagination was decades ahead of science. Number 3. Arthur C. Clarke. If Jules Verne imagined the future, Arthur C. Clarke helped define it. In a 1945 article, Clarke proposed the idea of geostationary communication satellites, a concept that would become the foundation of modern global communication. Decades before the internet, he envisioned online banking, video calls, and AI assistance. His 1968 novel 2001, A Space Odyssey, introduced HAL 9000, a super-intelligent AI eerily similar to today's smart systems. Clarke famously said, "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, and his predictions have proven magical indeed." Number 2, Leonardo da Vinci. The ultimate polymath, Leonardo da Vinci. In the 15th century, he designed helicopters, tanks, parachutes, primitive calculators, and even solar power centuries before they became reality. His aerial screw 1480s inspired modern helicopters, while his armored vehicle sketches resemble WW-2 tanks. Da Vinci's genius wasn't just art, it was engineering the future 500 years early. Number 1, Nikola Tesla. And finally, our number 1 Nikola Tesla, the electrifying genius who predicted wireless communication, drones, and renewable energy in the early 1900s. He envisioned a world connected by handheld devices, smartphones, remote-controlled boats, drones, and free energy from the atmosphere. His Wardenclyffe Tower was an early attempt at global wireless power, a concept still being explored today. Tesla once said, "The present is theirs. The future for which I worked is mine." And boy was he right. From Tesla's wireless dreams to Verne's lunar voyages, these visionaries proved that the future isn't just random, it's built by those bold enough to imagine it first. Who do you think had the most incredible prediction? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this countdown, smash that like button, subscribe to TopNotch Countdown, and hit the bell so you never miss our next mind-blowing list. Until next time, keep looking forward.